Hello friends, welcome to our channel Aha Zindagi Edu here. In this lecture, we will discuss about commutative laws, which is a part of laws of algebra sets. So first, we will discuss what is commutative law. Then we will try to prove the same. Okay. So, what are commutative laws? Suppose A and B are two sets, then commutative law says that union of A union B, that is union of set A and set B, or A union B will be same as B union A. Okay, and the other law says A intersection B will be equal to B intersection A. That is, we can say that union and intersection are commutative. Okay, so one by one we will try to prove this. See how we can prove. If we have two sets x and y, if we can prove that x is a subset of set y and y is a subset of set x, then we can say that x and y will be equal because both are subsets of each other. Okay, so same thing we will try to prove here, that if we have to prove that A union B is a subset of B union A and B union A is a subset of A union B, then only we can prove this law. Okay, so see how we can proceed. Suppose X be any element of A union B. Okay, so we have assumed a general element of set A union B. So we can write X is an element of set A union B. It means X is an element of set A. Union means OR. So we have to write OR. X is an element of set B. And as we know, in sets, order has no importance. That is, you can write elements in any order. Okay, so we can write x is an element of set B or x is an element of set A, and this is nothing but we can write x is an element of B union A. Okay, so we have started and we have assumed that x is an element of A union B, and from this we concluded that x will also be element of B union A. So we can say that A union B is a subset of B union A. Therefore, A union B is a subset of B union A. Okay, so this is one part. Now we have to prove that B union A is a subset of A union B, and in that we will assume any element Y which is an element of B union A. Okay, so similarly we can prove that. Similarly, we can prove that B union A is a subset of A union B. Now, if we see 1 and 2, from this we can conclude that A union B will be equal to B union A. From 1 and 2, A union B is equal to B union A, which is nothing but this law. Okay. Next, we have to prove part B, that is A intersection B equal to B intersection A. Suppose here also X is an element of A intersection B. Okay, so X is an element of A intersection B, and this means intersection means and. So X is an element of set A and X is an element of set B. So we can write elements in any order. So X is an element of set B and X is an element of set A, or we can write x is an element of B intersection A. See, we have assumed x as a general element of A intersection B and concluded that x is an element of B intersection A. So we can conclude that A intersection B, therefore A intersection B is a subset of B intersection A. Suppose this is 1. Similarly, similarly, we can prove that B intersection A is a subset of A intersection B, and this is 2. So from 1 and 2, we can conclude that A intersection B will be equal to B intersection A. Okay, and this is what we have to prove, this law. Okay, friends. So in this lecture, we have discussed about commutative laws and we have seen how to prove this. Okay, friends. Thank you.